Hello everybody, in today's video we will, as you see, this what we will do. This what will we do? Okay? You see the score? Of course you see the score. Okay, we will make this game by Python and mBlock. Let's begin in mBlock. We will make a new project. After that, we will find this screen appear to us and we will delete the devices and begin to design the screen. Okay, delete the device, go to background. We will design it by ourselves, so we will go to paint. After that, we will make the background as you saw in the beginning. Okay, this triangle or rectangle in the right side, and the same Ctrl C, Ctrl V from keyboard. You can click Ctrl, hold Ctrl, then press C. After that, hold Ctrl and press V. You will take a copy from it and change the color of it, as you see. After that, another one, change the color until it become good. You can make no outline like this, so it will be without outline. Okay. After that, we will take another one. This one, we will make it bigger. It will be the road. We can take two or just one and make this one by a gray, with the gray color for it, and put another one in the middle of the road. It will be by white. So this one will be by gray, as you see, and another one in the middle of the road, it will be by white color, and it will be so narrow, so small like this, the thick. Okay, this is exactly what we want. Let's go to begin our programming. Bismillah. We will make the beer in the left side, and we will make two things, the beginning and the end. We will design them. It will be small rectangle with a specific color in the left side and in the right side. The one in the left side will be the beginning, the one in the right side will be the end. We will put or make them to make sure if the panda or the beer touch it, it will be success cross the road. As you see, we will make the color as we want. Okay, we will remove the outline, or we can make the outline bigger as we want. In this number 3, make the outline bigger. You can put another color for the outline, but no, we want it to be black like this, and duplicate it to make the end. The end will be another color. Yeah, any color that match with red. Okay, we will make it from the beginning. Sometimes it struggles, so we will make it from the beginning. It's okay. It will be by yellow. After that, we will take it to the right side of the screen. And also we should change its name to be the end, and also the first one to be the beginning or the start. And the size, we can make it bigger or smaller as we want. We can change the name here, start, and change the other name to be end. Let's go to Panda and put it in the right place and begin to program it. Yeah, we will search about car. We will have 2 cars, everyone in a specific swim lane. The first car will be this red car, and the second one, yeah, we will make another one, or another sprite, not sprite, another costume. We will flip it upside down, flip vertical, to make sure it's in the other side. So if the car go up, it will be this sprite or this costume. If the car go down, it will be the other costume, as you see. And we will change the car name to be car 1, and the other side will be car 1. We will choose the next car, or the second car, let's say this one, and we will go inside sprite or costumes, and we will put another costume, as you see also here. We will make duplicate costume, and after that flip vertical, and after that change the name to be 2, car 2, and car 2. Yeah, like the first one. Now let's go to the programming. Let's put the first car in the right position and the second car in the right position, the beginning position, or the first position. It will begin when we start the game. After that, we will make the size of the panda, or reduce it a little bit to make sure it's appropriate. Yeah, this one is appropriate right now. If you want it to be smaller, as you want, you can do it from size. The car name will be car 1, and the other car name will be car 2. We will go to program to begin the programming. After in the first, we will make variable for all sprite. It will be score. This will be our score. Every time the panda touch the end, the score will increase 1. Will be increased by 1. Okay, let's go to Python. We click Python, not blocks, because we will program by Python. The first line will be from mBlock import event. From mBlock import event, we want to import the event file from mBlock programming. Okay, after that, we will go to add event.greenFlag. We are in car 1, concentrate. Event.greenFlag, when we click the green flag, this event will happen, or will be fired. What will happen after we click the green flag? After we click the green flag, we want to be sure that the car is in this exact position. So we will say sprite.go to, and we will write the position x and y from the car 1, as you see. And after that, sprite, no, it's wrong. We have to delete one of them. After that, we will say while true mean forever loop, forever. Anytime the game is playing, this while true, the code inside this while true will be implemented again and again and again, repeated. Okay, we want it to repeat itself. So we want the car to stay running. Okay, so first we will say sprite.setCostume. We want the costume to be like this, refer to the downside, car 1. After that, we will say we will make the car go to the lower side of the screen by glide, sprite.glide, and we will write the x and y of the lower side of the screen. How can we know it? We will take the car to the lower side of the screen to know it exactly. Now we will go to the x and y, and we will change the costume, but we want to see the x and y now. The x and y, x minus 86 and y is minus 165. Okay, after that we will change the costume again and we will glide again to the upper side of the screen. So now we put the X and Y axis. After that, change the costume again to be looking forward or looking to the upper side. Sprite.set costume. It will be car1, not car1, just 1. As you see, here we have a problem, has no attribute go to sprite, because as I said to you before, it should be just one sprite. It's error if we write 2 sprites after each other. As you see, it's not working well because we didn't continue it yet. So let's continue it and make sure it's working well. After that, we will make sure that the car go again to the upper side and go again to the lower side. The upper side is minus 83 and 149. So let's see. Nothing happened again. So what is wrong here? We have another attribute. It will be the time. We want it to go to a specific place in a specific time. As you see, 1 mean 1 second. So now it's working when we put 1 in every glide. If we write 2, it will be slower because it will take 2 seconds to go to the specific place. As you see, it's slower when it comes from the upper side to the lower side, but it's faster when it comes from the lower side to the upper side. Okay, now we will take all of this copy and we will paste it in the next car, but we will change the name of the costumes. And also we will change the X and Y, the places, the exact location of the second car. We will go first to the upper side, first to the lower side and see the X and Y. As you see, it's the same programming, so it will work in the same location. We don't want it to be like this. So we will change the location and the X and Y axis right now. We will put it in the first location that we want it to be in. After that, we will see the X and Y. It will be X will be 86 and Y will be minus 167. This is the first place, the first location we want the car to be in the beginning of the game, of course. Okay, minus 167. Now we will choose car 22. Car 22 will be our costume, Sprite.set costume, car 22. After that, we will go to the upper side of the screen to see the X and Y, and we will change also the programming. The X will be 87 and the Y will be 177. We can make the Y, 170, yes. And it will be in 2 seconds. Yeah, it's okay. And the car, the other costume it will be car 2, and it will be go to the beginning again. The beginning is 86 in the X and 167, not minus. It should not be minus. Something wrong here. No, it's right. So it's right, like this. As you see, if I make both of them working or running together, it will be like this. Both of them is running and going from the upper side to the lower side, and the Panda should cross the road without hitting any car, without any accident. Now we will go to Panda and go to Python. From mBlock import event again, we will import event, so we can use the event, as you see, and we will say event.greenFlag. Event.event is wrong, which should be just 1. After that, what will happen in the beginning for the Panda? Tell me. First, we want the Panda to be in this exact location, in the start location. So we will say sprite.go to, not X and Y, we can say sprite.go to start directly, or we can write the x and y. X will be minus 184, y will be 4. This is the beginning. Okay, now we will make while true again, forever loop. It will repeat itself, repeat the code inside it. Every time, as long as the game is playing, it will repeat the code inside this while true. What will happen for the panda? What will happen is I want to move the panda every time I click a specific button. For example, if I click a button like right arrow, the panda will go to the right side or will go to right. As you see here, sprite if we will use if condition. If sprite.is key pressed right arrow, if I click the right arrow, what will happen? We want to change the x by positive value. The x will make it go horizontally to the right side. So we will say sprite.change x by 5, positive 5. If we make it negative, it will go to the left. Concentrate. So, and also we want to go to the next costume. Why next costume? To make the panda look like walking, like what you see right now. You will see now. I will run and play, go to the right. As you see, it's walking, like it's walking. Now I want it to go back to the left. How can? We want to make it go back to the left if I click the left arrow. So I can do it by just change. I will take it, copy and paste and copy and paste, because I want it to go left side, right side, up side, down side. So the right side we do it already. The left side will be left arrow, the up side will be up arrow, and the down side will be down arrow. Up arrow and down arrow. These are the names of the key. First, for the left will be minus 5 in x. For the up, it will not be x anymore, it will be y. Y allow us to change vertically, up or down. Positive for upside and negative y for downside. As you see, upside, downside, left, right. The panda is walking as we want, exactly as we want. Now we have to program the accident or the hitting and also the score. Okay? Now, at event dot green flag again. It's the same. When we click the green flag, both of them will work. Every event called at event.green flag will work or will begin working, will be implemented when I click the green flag. Okay, now I will say sprite dot set variable. Yeah, I want it from the beginning to be the score to be 0. So I will say sprite.set variable score 0. So the score in the beginning will be 0, not any other number. After that, while true again, it's forever loop. It will work as long as the game is running. After that, every time I touch or the panda touch the end, the score will be increased by 1. So I will say if, I will use if condition, if sprite to touching, not car1, or so what? It will be if sprite to touching the end. Okay, now I will program the car1, touching the car1, the accident first. If sprite to touching car1, we will make this head shake play, head shake sound play. You hear? So I will say if sprite touching car1, sprite.play head shake. We will remove the sprite. It will be just one sprite. Okay, play until end or until done. It's not working, so I have to write it by my hand. Sometimes something like that or a mistake like that happens, so it's okay. Just write it by your hand. And remove one of the sprites. Just one sprite is enough. So sprite.play until done, hit shake. Now I will stop all after the accident happened, because yeah, the accident happened, the bear die or the panda have died. If the panda touched or make accident with car 2, the same will happen. It will play the sound until done hit shake, and after that stop all the game. Now we will go if the panda touch the end. It will be increasing, or it will increase the score by 1. I will make it in another green flag event. So I will say event.green flag, and after that I will say while true. I can make it in the upper side, by the way, without new green flag, but it's okay. I will make a new green flag separated for it for the score. Okay? Now, I will say if sprite.touch, but this time will be touch the end or touch end. What will happen? We will increase the score by 1. So first we will take the previous value of the score and we will increase it by 1, and we will put it or store it again in the score variable. So first we will make variable called v. This variable we will get the score or the value of the score and store it in v. So v equals sprite.get variable score. Now I will make the score increased by 1, or v increased by 1, and after that store it inside score. So I will say sprite.set variable score equal v plus 1. This is the right way to make the variable increase by 1. By what? By Python. Now I will also play this sound gold cheer. It's not hit check anymore. Why? Because it's winning. It have to be cheering. So sprite.play until done again. Goal cheer. Yeah, that's it. We finished the game. It's the end. You see the accident? We want the Panda to go back to the beginning, not stop here. So we will take it. Yeah, we will make it go up or down to make the sound stop, and after that we will say sprite will go to the beginning place. So every time it touch the end, it will go to the beginning. It's not working yet. Why? Yeah, it will go after the sound done. So we will make go to in the beginning, not after the sound done. As you see. Yes, this is what we want exactly. As you see. Okay, your homework is to make another swim lane. So you have to make another swim lane. It will be 3 swim lanes, not just 2. And put another car and program the new car. Thank you. Goodbye.